How about this? Front row of the grid, a man who was with you up in the booth a little bit earlier on, Ron Fellows, Grand Marshal the whole event. That's an accolade you haven't had before, is it, Ron?
I have not. No, thank you. But it's an absolute honor, and yeah, to be here and represent the Corvette brand in the 70th anniversary, and to be at this the Rolex reunion. It's awesome here, and I get to drive. I'm reunited with my Corvette racing crew chief Dan Binks. Walter Owens owns the car. This is the first time it's run, so we'll try to do Mr. Greg Pickett, who I've actually raced against. He's a little older than me, but yeah, no, this is an awesome car. We'll go have some fun.
Yeah, you sure will. We're looking forward to seeing you take it for a spin. But what is it like when you get back in a car that you remember winning in, when you've been driving in 20, 30 years ago, whatever it is? What's it like getting back behind the wheel?
I mean, it's absolute. It's just pure fun at this point. And but there are times when I used to go, how fast? But no, it's awesome to get to drive some of these historic pieces. Last year I got to drive Dave Roberts. It was a car that was driven by Jim Swanson. It was a '56 Corvette, and yeah, it was also the same time I was trying the new Z06 for the first time. So I was going from ceramic brakes to drum brakes back and forth last year. So yeah, no, this is an awesome event, and I say an absolute honor to be here and representing the Corvette brand.
And 70 years of the Corvette, as you mentioned just before, that's what we're celebrating. And in 2024, they're launching a new one, the E-Ray. I know you haven't driven it yet, but just give us your thoughts on that. I'm sure you've seen it under the awning over there.
Yeah, no, I can't wait to try it. Yeah, I'm really keen to see, you know, how that performs in an all-wheel drive when you've got 165 horsepower of electric power at the front and the 6.2 in the back. So I hear it's awesome, and I can't wait. It's the Z06 platform basically, so it should be an awesome car.
It's a beautiful looking car. They've done a fantastic job on the design, haven't they? We were chatting to Phil and Todd from GM earlier, and what a great design they've done on that thing. It's a daily driver as well as it is a sports car.
It absolutely is. I've had the opportunity to drive both the Stingray and the Z06, and they are absolutely okay for grocery getting, but get the Z06 on the track, and it is absolutely awesome. They've done a magnificent job with the first mid-engine sports car for Corvette, and this is just the beginning. It's awesome.
Right, so coming on, I think they're going to put the board up and send you out in a moment or two. What's the game plan for this session, this race? Because some of these guys are racing, Ron.
Well, again, we're just kind of slot in. We're starting first, and we'll see what happens. It's as I said, it's a fun drive, and it's somebody else's car. So. Yeah.